What's good, everybody? Your boy BSG back in the building with another live play-by-play tonight. As tonight we have the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Boston Celtics. And this should be a good one, I'm going to be honest. So guys, I'm trying to get background music on StreamYard Play, but apparently for some reason it's not playing. I don't know what's up with that, but at the end of the day, man, it is what it is. Not gonna always get what you want, but what's good to everybody? Your boy's back with another play-by-play tonight. Let's get it on, man. Let's get it on. Let's go. Should be a good one. Should be a good one. Sixers and Celtics tonight. I'm only doing this one tonight because we have two games this week. Today against the Celtics and then Thursday against Milwaukee. The Milwaukee Bucks game is at 8:30, and I'm probably not doing a play-by-play until probably 11 o'clock, but I'll probably just be watching the game as a whole. So at the end of the day, I'll be watching the game. There's probably no play-by-play from me that you'll see. So I figured I'd do this one tonight just to make some room, put out some content, at least for tonight for sure. And at the end of the day, man, let's get it on, man. Let's go Sixers. And if you guys did not see, James Harden will not be playing today or Thursday to pretty much rest his hamstring. He's going to be resting his hamstring for the next few days and maybe until next week. They say he's going to return next week. He's not going to be back until after the All-Star break. So at the end of the day, we will not see James Harden tonight or on Thursday when we play the Milwaukee Bucks or tonight against the Boston Celtics. But yeah, man, hopefully if we pick up a win tonight over the Celtics, that should be a good one. And should be a good battle. Celtics were the favorites tonight, but let's see if the Sixers can get a win tonight at home. Sixers rocking the City Edition jerseys. We didn't see the lineups yet. I don't know why they didn't even show the lineups. And if you also didn't see, guys, Robert Williams was ruled out, but Marcus Smart is in. Marcus Smart had a non-COVID related illness, but Robert Williams ended up having an injury and ended up going out this game. So we'll probably see, and we'll be seeing former Philadelphia 76er Al Horford tonight going up and competing against Joel Embiid. Hopefully Joel Embiid will be taking care of that battle at center. Let's go. And the tip is underway, and Al Horford wins the tip for the Celtics. Here we go. It's kind of hard to see who's on the floor here. All right, Tatum has the ball against Court Moss, hands over to Grant Williams, back to Tatum, over to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown driving, and he's already getting a foul call. And here we go. What a start. Looks like the foul's coming against Tobias Harris. Tatum inbounds to Marcus Smart, over to Jaylen Brown for two, and that's good. If you guys didn't see, the starting lineup for us is Maxey. I think Korkmaz was there, Green, Tobias, and Embiid. Oh, no, never mind, Steibel. Anyway, Danny Green hands it to Tobias Harris. Harris getting locked up by, I believe it's Grant Williams for the moment. Tobias gets it over to Embiid. Embiid goes for two. That is off, rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum gets it up to Jaylen Brown. Brown back to Tatum. Tatum getting around Danny Green, over to Grant Williams for three in the corner, and that is money. So they're off to a 5-point start for the Celtics. Over to Tobias Harris from Maxey. Tobias to Embiid. Embiid going up against Horford. Embiid on the side. Embiid spinning around Horford. Embiid backing into Horford. Embiid taking the jump shot, and that is off. Rough start for the Sixers out of the gate at their home court. Jaylen Brown now with the 2-point jump shot, and that is good. The Celtics are just knocking down everything. It's unbelievable. And here we go. Tobias Harris inbounds to Tyrese Maxey. Maxey still dribbling with the ball. Trying to find someone. Finds Embiid against Al Horford. And Embiid's going to get fouled. Foul will go against Al Horford. Yeah, rough start for the Sixers right out the gate. And it's inbounded. Embiid to Maxey. Maxey to Thibault for three. That is off. Can we please make a shot? Please. Doc, can you already take a timeout? He probably will if they get to 10. Here's Smart to Tatum. Tatum still dribbling. Tatum goes up, gets it to Horford. Horford against Embiid. Horford with the step back. That is off. Finally, the Celtics miss a shot. Here comes Embiid going down the other way. Embiid to Danny Green. Green back to Embiid. Embiid to Tobias. Tobias dribbling with the ball. Takes the jumper. And it's finally good. The Sixers finally made a shot. Hallelujah. And there's the inbound. Marcus Smart to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown dribbling with the ball. Gets his back to Marcus Smart. Over to Al Horford. Horford back to Jaylen Brown. Brown for three. And that's going to be off, but the foul is called. And this is going to be against Tobias Harris. Yeah, man, rough start, but down 7-2, and it was a shooting foul, so it looks like Brown might shoot either 2 or 3. He's going to make the first one. Of course he will. The first free throw is good for Jaylen Brown, as well as the second. So it looks like it'll be a three free throws coming for Jaylen Brown as they lead 9-2. And he missed the third one, so he goes 2 for 3 at the line. Celtics now lead 9-2. There's Maxey dribbling with the ball. Maxey looking, finds Thibault. Thibault for 3. It's barely off. It went in and out. You got to be kidding me. Here's the rebound. Here's Jaylen Brown going up, and it's good. Bro, can we also play some defense, please? That'd be great. Rough start for the Sixers. Holy crap. Come on. Sixers, we got to wake up, man. We need some offensive help and some defensive help, man. Come on, let's go. How are we in terms of shooting? Come on, man. How's the stat data not available on this thing? Come on, bro. Oh my gosh, Adam Silver's now talking about the James Harden and Ben Simmons deal. We don't care. The deal is already done, so shut up, Adam Silver. Jeez Louise. How are the stats not available, bro? The only one who has scored points for us so far, and the only one who has scored a bucket for the Sixers is Tobias Harris. It's a little slow here. What I'm using for the scoreboard and all that, it's a little slow. And if you guys didn't see, James Harden actually rung the bell for the pregame. That's cool. It just came up on my phone that James Harden apparently rung the bell for the Sixers before the game started. All right, there it comes out. They were missing one player on the starting lineup, and it was Matisse Thybulle. But the stats are still not shown for the team. Yeah, slow start for Sixers out of the game. I'm going to tell you one thing. Golly. All right, there the team stats come up. Sixers are starting this game 1 for 5. While the Celtics are 4 for 5 on their end from the field. Come on, man. We got to get going here. About time Doc would take a freaking timeout. Like, golly. Jeez Louise, man. All right. Tobias hands it to Maxey. Maxey. Over to Embiid. Spinning. Going up. And that is missed. But he is fouled late. There they showed James Harden on the bench. James Harden out throughout the All-Star break with a hamstring, like I said before. There's better be 2 free throws from Embiid. Yeah, it is. Because we need points, man. We need points. Embiid's going to make the first one. At least he can make his free throws. Hey, when Harden gets onto this team, man, this team can be really deadly. I'll be completely honest. And Embiid's going to make both of the line. It's 11-4, Boston. Marcus Smart going up against Tyrese Maxey. Smart giving it to Grant Williams. Williams over to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown against Danny Green. Jaylen Brown down to Grant Williams. Back to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown charging. Taking the 2-point jumper. And it's no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. And Embiid gets it. Embiid backing into Grant Williams. Gives it to Danny Green over to Maxey. Maxey looking and dribbling against Jaylen Brown. Gets it to Danny Green over to Embiid. Embiid gets it to Tobias. Tobias trying to find some room against Jason Tatum. Tatum's locking him up. Gets it to Thibault, who launches, but misses it. The shot clock was going down, so Matisse had shit, and he ended up missing. That's unfortunate. And Tatum going against Tobias Harris. He puts one up, misses it. Jaylen Brown gets the rebound. Out to Tatum, over to Marcus Smart to Grant Williams, over to Jaylen Brown for 3, and it's money. Come on, man. Can we play some freaking defense? Embiid with the ball now. Against Grant Williams. Gets to Maxey. Maxey taking the 3-pointer. That's off. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here they go, driving all the way, and there they go with the fast break by Marcus Smart. This is so not fun at all, bro. Oh, Danny Green gets to Embiid. Embiid getting double teamed now. Embiid launching over to Maxey. Maxey for 3. And it's finally money. Hallelujah to Tyrese. All right, they inbound it now. Marcus Smart to Jason Tatum. Tatum just dribbling with the ball while directing traffic. Getting it to Jaylen Brown. Brown getting double teamed now with the step back now. Jaylen Brown, he airballed. I don't know why Embiid would try to get it back. But here comes Maxey now, who drives in. And that should be a goaltender right there on Daniel Tice. Yes, they did get Daniel Tice back. But there is no call. These are the Celtics refs, apparently. Jaylen Brown gets it over to Marcus Smart. Smart drives in. There is a foul called. And, of course, Marcus Smart's going to make it. And, of course, now Doc's getting really frustrated on the bench. How is that not a goaltend, bro? Everybody wanted a goaltend on that. Grant Williams going up against Danny Green over to Jaylen Brown over to Tatum. Tatum against Thibault. Tatum still trying to find some space. Tatum goes now. Tatum kicks it out. And there is an offensive foul coming against the Celtics. So Crybaby Tice now, as the ball was in his hands, apparently there was an offensive foul. Probably a travel or something. I really couldn't see what it was. But apparently it was an offensive foul. As Danny Green inbounded to Maxey. Maxey coming around. Maxey over to Thibault. Out to Green. Back to Maxey. Over to Tobias. Finds Embiid. Embiid now. Embiid trying to charge up. Embiid's in like double coverage. Or he's getting triple teamed. And he's got the foul call. So 2 more free throws coming for Joel. Yeah, he's getting like triple team, dude. He's got 3 guys around him. He has Tice, Grant Williams, and Marcus Smart. They're all around Embiid. Here we go. Embiid with 2 at the line. Embiid will make the first one. Come on, Embiid. We need these freaking points, bro. We need these points. In the last 12 games, Embiid's averaged about 35 points a game, 51% from the field, about 13 rebounds, and about 5 assists. So really good stats by Joel in about the last 12 games. So it looks like Tobias Harris is heading off to the bench. He's probably going to get replaced by George Niang, I would assume, as Embiid is going to make both free throws. And yes, he will get replaced by George Niang. Grant Williams inbounding it to Marcus Smart. Smart's now running against Maxey. Gets it. Hands it off to number 9. Yes, I don't know who some of these bench players are. As number 9 is going to miss it, and it's rebounded by Embiid, but Embiid's going to get fouled. Who's 9, dude? What was that for? Because I don't know who that other bench piece was. All right, there's Maxey giving it to Niang, back to Maxey, over to Danny Green, over to Embiid. Embiid getting double teamed again, over to Green. Green going for 3, and that's good for Danny Green. Tice will inbound it now. Getting it to Marcus Smart. Smart. Over to Tice. Tice. Over to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown. Back to Tice. Tice going for 3. That's good for Daniel Tice. Keep his team ahead. Who is number 9? Maxey over to Embiid. Embiid now. Embiid getting triple teamed. Over to Niang. Niang looking, firing from 3, and that is off. Rebounded by the Celtics. Who is number 9 on the... And Marcus Smart's going to get fouled by Danny Green. Let me just see something. Who is number 9 on the Celtics? Who's number 9? Shake Milton to check into the game for the Sixers. Who the heck is number 9? As they inbound now, Jaylen Brown over to Daniel Tice. Tice getting it to Marcus Smart. Smart going for 3. That is good. And there they go. Here's Embiid. Oh, Derek White. Derek White's number 9. Here's Embiid getting triple team out to Niang for 3, and that is good for George Niang. Or Furkan Korkmaz, rather. Furkan Korkmaz checking into the game and putting some magic on the board. Trying to give us a chance, and Marcus Smart will get fouled. Yeah, I was like, who the heck is number 9? If Derek White's number 4. Was Derek White number 4? It was either 9 or 4. I literally forget. Yeah, that's Derek White. All right. Here we go. Marcus Smart at the line to shoot 2. As Marcus Smart will make the first one. Yeah, Marcus Smart probably has like a 99.9% chance of not giving the Sixers fans the Frosty Frieza in the second half. Marcus Smart only averaging about 12 points a game, and will make both free throws. As the Sixers are now hustling, as Niang will give it to Maxey, back to Niang, back to Maxey. They're going back and forth, back to Niang, over to Embiid, back to Niang, over to Embiid. Embiid against Grant Williams. Embiid now stepping constantly, and Embiid getting fouled again. It's a good thing he got fouled because Shake Milton missed the 3-pointer. Embiid's trying to direct traffic, and he's constantly getting double teamed and triple teamed. So the Celtics are actually doing a good job at doing that. Embiid always getting back to the line, man. This kid's special. This guy's special. This guy is so special. Embiid will make the first one. I think all of Embiid's points have all been free throws as of right now. Oh, but Joel missed the second one. So he went 1 for 2 at the line that time. Here you go. Derek White now. Derek White driving, giving it to Smart, who goes for 3. That is going to be off. Rebounded by Furkan Korkmaz for the Sixers, who gets it to Embiid. Embiid now gets it to Shake Milton. Milton goes up, and he's going to miss it, and it's rebounded by Daniel Tice. Gets it to Jaylen Brown, over to Marcus Smart. Smart getting it to Jaylen Brown. Brown stepping constantly, misses the layup, gets it to Niang with the rebound. Niang over to Maxey. Maxey going up, and he missed it. How is there no foul call? Refs are cracking. And Derek White, and they say I think he stepped out of bounds, did he? Guess we might see. But how is that not a foul, bro? Actually falling on the floor with Grant Williams all over him. How is that not a foul? These are totally the Celtics refs, man. I'm going to say that. These are totally the Celtics refs. It's looking like it right now. Holy cow. Bit of a rough start, but we brought it back a little bit. 24-16. Let's go, man. Come on. Put some pressure on these Celtics, man. Let's go. I was like to myself when I saw a number 9. Who the heck is number 9 on the Celtics? And I look over and I see Derek White on the computer over here. And I see that he's number 4. So, how could Derek White be number 4 and number 9 at the same time? What the heck? Jaylen Brown so far carrying everybody. He's got 11 so far. Robert Williams is not available tonight, so Al Horford is starting in his place. Well, I haven't had a single person in this entire time, or a single person even comment. Why am I not surprised? Guys, if any of you guys are in here, be sure to go ahead and smash that like button and hit that subscribe button if you're new, man. Trying to hit 300 before my 2-year anniversary, which is on St. Patty's Day, March 17th. We have about a month to go yet. Let's hit that 300 before that point. Shout out to the one for being in the chat. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. Rocky start for the Sixers, but they bring it back a little bit. They're down 24-16. Let's see what Doc's going to tell his boys on the in a timeout. Let's see what they learned. Here we go. We get back on the way. Korkmaz gets it to Tobias over to Embiid, over to Maxey. Maxey back to Embiid. Embiid against Grant Williams again. He's still in the game, and Embiid's getting fouled again. So Embiid heading back to the free throw line for 2 more. I couldn't tell who was on. They pointed the camera the longest at Jason Tatum, which whenever the camera is pointing for a long time at somebody, that's who the foul's on. Which Embiid is going to make the first one. He didn't like it for a second, but he did end up making it. Yeah, all 6 of Joel Embiid's points have all come at the free throw line. Embiid will make the second. Yeah, at least our free throw shooting is pretty good. Hey, we can't be missing too many free throws, man. So Joel's definitely helping us out in that category. And Nursemart over to Tatum. Tatum trying to find some space over to Tice for 3. I think that was Tice. That's Grant Williams, and he, of course, drained it. We've only had 4 field goals made as Tobias gets to Embiid over to Korkmaz. Korkmaz goes up to Embiid. Embiid now trying to drive in, going up with the right hand, and that's not going to fall. Here they come. It's Derek White out to Tatum. Tatum still driving. Bring it out to Tice, who's wide open for 3. And I think Tice got fouled by somebody. Looks like it's a foul by Joel Embiid. And the first one is good by Jason Tatum. Paul Reed checking in. He is pretty much the new center behind Joel Embiid now. They're still going to make Charles Bassey play with the cleanup crew in the end, so Paul Reed's going to get some more run. As Niang will get to Shake Milton. Milton over to Korkmaz. Korkmaz against Derek White. Korkmaz rolling to the right. Korkmaz going up and getting blocked by Daniel Tice. But it will stay with the Sixers with 12 on the shot clock. Bro, shut up with these camera angles, bro. As Tice now being the Boston Celtic that he used to be. And then they inbound it up to, that's Tobias Harris. Harris going up. And that's off. Rebounded by Paul Reed. Reed out to Milton. Milton driving in, spinning, putting moves on. And it's good for Shake Milton. Yeah, Shake. Attaboy. Attaboy, Shake. That's it. And they get it back to Tatum. Tatum. All kinds of room. Thible's all over him for the moment. Tatum down to Derek White. White getting stripped as, here we go. Milton's on it. And here we go. Paul Reed coming through. Put B-ball Paul. Coming through after the steal by Shake Milton. Here's Tatum now. Over to Derek White. White over to Tatum. Tatum. Tatum going against Korkmaz, and Tatum is going to drain it. Of course he will. He's Jason Tatum. You expect him to miss? No. All right, here we go now. Here's Tobias Harris over to Paul Reed over to Shake Milton. Milton. Trying to find a man. There's Tobias Harris. Harris finds Korkmaz. Korkmaz. And it's going to be a turnover for the Sixers as Korkmaz ended up losing the ball. That was a good play, by Shake Milton to get that out of the hands of Derek White and get that to B-ball Paul and put it in for the slam. And here's Derek White now going against Furkan Korkmaz as he's going to take his time. Get it to Jason Tatum. Tatum going up against Shake Milton now. I don't know why Shake Milton's going on Tatum. Tatum's going for 3, and that is missed. B-ball Paul's got it. Paul Reed out to Milton. Milton. Oh, Korkmaz is going to miss it. And it's a late turnover for the Sixers. Why are we getting so fancy? We're down 10 points. We're getting fancy with it, man. When we're down 10 points, we're getting fancy out here. Like, come on. First quarter's over. Sloppy first quarter for Philly. Sloppy first quarter for Philly, I'll be honest. It was a pretty sloppy first quarter, I'm not going to lie. I mean, we started to pick it up a little bit, but it wasn't enough to really do anything. We're down by 10 after the first. And yeah, man, hopefully we'll eventually adjust here. Yeah, man, slow start for the Sixers, man. I'm not going to lie. This is a really slow start, but we expected it to be tough. We expected it to be competitive. And at the end of the day, so it's not about how you start, man. It's how you finish. Do we finish with a win or do we finish with an L? Do we end this game with a win or a loss? It's all about how we play from start to finish. It's all about how we play. Are we going to put a fight on the Celtics or are we going to let them slip away? We need to see. (32-22) after the end of the first here. I'll go over the stat lines real quick while we're still on commercial. Jalen Brown leading the squad with 11 points. Marcus Smart with 7 points. Grant Williams with 6. Jason Tatum with 5. Daniel Tice with 3. Everybody else with goose eggs, especially former Philadelphia 76er Al Horford. As for the Sixers side, Joel Embiid leading that squad with 7. Tyrese Maxey with 3, as well as Danny Green and Furkan Korkmaz. Shake Milton, Paul Reed, and Tobias Harris each had 2 points through the first quarter. Now, stat lines out of that. Celtics are shooting the ball 56% from the field, while the Sixers are shooting 32%. The Celtics shooting the ball 67% from 3. Sixers are shooting that ball 38% from 3. Celtics are shooting the ball 86% from the free throw line. The Sixers are shooting the ball 88%, so the Sixers are slightly better. Celtics are out rebounding the Sixers. It is tied offensively at 1 apiece. In total rebounds, 13-9. Assists is tied at 6. Blocks, the Celtics have more, 2-0. Steals, the Sixers have 1 to the Celtics 0. Each team has 2 turnovers. Sixers have 6 points in the paint. Celtics have 4. And then 12 fouls were called in that first quarter. So let's see what happens in the second. Hopefully, we can really see something out of the Sixers. And let's hope to see some improvement here. See what Doc tells his boys to do, and we'll see what happens, man. Let's do it. As Korkmaz dribbling with the ball against Peyton Pritchard now checking into the game. Korkmaz over to Shake Milton. Milton against Derek White. Over to Tobias Harris. Down to Korkmaz for 3. That's going to be off. Rebounded by the Sixers as Niang gets it. Niang goes for 3, and that's going to be off. Rebounded by Daniel Tice, who gets the ball to Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard over to Tatum. Tatum for 3. That's going to be good while he's falling down, of course. And Korkmaz gets it to Milton. Milton. Still trying to look. Finds Niang over to Paul Reed. Reed still looking. Finding Korkmaz. Korkmaz down to Tobias Harris. Harris over to Niang for 3. Goes again, and he misses again. Can we just, at this point, take some 2-pointers? Please. 2 points are better than none. And can we play some lockdown defense when needed? Because that'd be great too. That'd be phenomenal. At the inbound and now to Derek White. Derek White still just dribbling with it. Derek White going up against Tobias Harris. Going up to Tatum. Tatum is going to miss it, but he gets a foul call, and it's going to be against Shake Milton. And Tatum will go to the line for 2. As Tatum was grabbing his knees for the moment. Let's see, man. Tatum is going to make the first one. At this point, man, I would just prefer us to at least take some 2-pointers. Because we can't really knock down the threes that much. I mean, what are we from 3 right now? We're literally 3 for 11. We suck from 3 right now. All right, here comes Shake Milton running down the floor, getting it to Niang. Niang over to Tobias Harris. Harris getting out to Niang. Niang back to Harris. Harris going up against Peyton Pritchard. Tried to do the step back. Milton going for 3. That's off. Can we stop taking 3-pointers? Jeez Louise. I take 2 points right now from every time we go up to the basket. Tatum getting stripped, but of course he's fouled. I'm telling you, these are the Boston Celtics refs. They're the Celtics refs tonight, I'm telling you. It's unbelievable. Tatum now with 10 points on the night, as well as 5 rebounds and 2 assists to go with that. Tatum's going to make the first free throw. Tatum will make both at the line. Of course he will. The Celtics are just punching us in the gonads right now, bro. They're on a 10-0 run in the last 2.5 minutes. Milton over to Tobias Harris. Harris taking the jumper. That's going to be off. Everybody's trying to get the rebound. Here's Milton driving now. Milton over to Thibault, over to Niang. Niang spinning, going crazy. Niang going up, and that's finally good. Thank you, George Niang. Thank you for taking a 2-pointer, too. Thank you. We suck from 3 right now. We suck from 3. And here we go now. They drive up, and it's Derek White making it in against Paul Reed. Here comes Milton now. Milton backing up, just dancing around with it, giving it to Tobias. Tobias, and that is going to be a foul coming against Aaron Neesmith, who checked into the game. And the Celtics lead this game 41-24. Sixers are struggling. And here we go. The inbound from Tobias to Thibault, back to Tobias. Tobias to Thibault for 3. And that's off. Can we stop taking 3-pointers? I prefer 2-pointers, man. Ref's going to make this feel like a 4-hour game, bro. It's facts. And here we come again. Here comes Tatum. He's going up, and that's good. Bro, we're not prepared, man. We're not prepared right now. This quarter, they have 11 points to our 2. And it's been over 3 minutes in. Tobias gets it to Thibault. Out to Paul Reed, and that is so not going anywhere. This is unbelievable, bro. We suck right now. This is why we need Harden on the court. Wow, bro. We are playing sloppy right now. We're playing sloppy basketball, man. And here's the inbound to Jaylen Brown. Out to Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard directing traffic. Getting it to Jaylen Brown. Brown getting that to Tatum, who tried to go for 3 but didn't. Tatum going up and missing it. The Sixers need the rebound. And, of course, the Celtics are going to get it back. But not for long, as Tobias Harris will end up grabbing the rebound now. And it's about time someone would do something. As Tobias getting it over to Maxey. Maxey going up, and it's good with the right hand for Maxey. And one for Tyrese as well. It's about time someone would take a two-pointer, put in the layup, and put it in. Jeez Louise. And this is against Crybaby Tice, too. That's a good right-hand layup by Tyrese Maxey. That's a good right-hand layup, and one for Tyrese. Come on, man. We need these points. Let's go. Maxey averaging 17 points a game, and he will make the free throw. So now the Celtics lead this game 42-27. We need these points. We need to keep getting these points. And here we go now. Payton Pritchard against Tyrese Maxey. Getting it to Jaylen Brown. Brown getting around Shake Milton. Can he get around B-Ball Paul? As that was swatted away, but it's going to be Celtics basketball with 9 on the shot clock. There we go. They inbound it as Daniel Tice grabs it. Matisse with the swat, but it will stay with the Celtics with 2.7 now on the shot clock. Come on, man. Let's go. Lock him up right here for the shot clock violation. Let's go. Come on. Tatum gets that to Jaylen Brown. Brown going for the two behind the backboard. And that is not going to happen, but here comes a foul on the Sixers again. This is why I'm saying that these are the Celtics refs, man. This is getting ancient. The refs are going to make this feel like a 4-hour game. The refs are about to make me stay up till midnight to watch this. And you know Doc's not happy. He's screaming. Tobias didn't even do anything, bro. What are you talking about? What are they calling now? Paul Reed, Tobias Harris. Come on. They inbound the pass. Gotta lock him up, lock him up, lock him up. There's Jaylen Brown coming around and Al Horford screen. They go up and put it in for 3. Bro, can we play some lockdown defense? And where was that illegal screen call on Al Horford? They're cracking, bro. And here comes Tobias putting up that to Embiid. Embiid now. Getting it to Maxey for 3. Come on, count it. We need all the points we can get tonight. Of course, Maxey makes it, and of course, Maxey makes it and doesn't count, but he's going to get 3 free throws. You better make all 3 of these, Tyrese. We need all these points, man. Actually, it looks like a 1 uncontested shot. And he's going to end up making it. So what was it, an uncontested shot and possession here? Or like what happened? What's going on? Or was it a free and technical? No, it's Sixers ball. I was about to say, like, what happened? Gang Green checks back into the game. Here's Tyrese Maxey now. Maxey back to Embiid. Embiid now. Embiid going for 2 now. That's off. Embiid is so off right now, bro. The only thing he can make is his free throws right now. That's how he has his points. Neesmith going for 3. That is good. Of course it is. As it rims out. Well, it rimmed out and then went back in, is what I'm trying to say. This is annoying, bro. We're 3 for 13 from 3. Seriously, we suck. We suck right now. Maxey going up for 2. That is no good. Seriously, we're getting so unlucky, and the refs are making stupid calls all over and over again. Brown going for 3. It's money. This is ridiculous, bro. We're literally getting smacked in the mouth. We're getting smacked in the mouth right now, bro. There is no energy that is ever even needed in this chat. The chat doesn't deserve any energy after what we're seeing right now. This is annoying. Seriously. This sucks. This sucks right now, bro. Oh my gosh. Freaking suck right now. They're better than us in probably every category. Well, they're better than us in terms of the shooting part of it, but we're barely better than them in offensive rebounds with 3, so they're 2. In assists, they're better. In blocks, they're better. We're better than them in steals. Turnovers was still surprisingly tied at 3. We have more points in the paint. It's ugly, bro. They're literally stabbing us right in the mouth. They're literally stabbing us. This is seriously getting out of hand. This is so annoying, bro. We shouldn't be in a situation like this. We just shouldn't. Seriously, bro, this is just so annoying. How we are down to the Boston Celtics by 24 points. Can we come back from it, though? I have no idea if we can come back from this, man. The way we're playing right now, we're playing sloppy. They already have 20 points with still about 6 minutes, 40 seconds to go to our 6, bro. This is ridiculous. This is just so annoying, bro. Like, you better tell your boys to pick it up, man. We're missing so many of our shots. We're not locking them up on defense. Like, we just look lazy right now, bro. We just look lazy. We literally look lazy right now, bro. I'm sure the way this game's looking right now, against the Milwaukee Bucks, it's not going to be much different. Doc's trying to motivate his boys right now, man. We need all the help we can get right now. And then Matisse giving it to Embiid. Embiid against Al Horford, out to Danny Green. Green over to Matisse. Matisse going up, and he's going to miss. He's going to miss it, but he's going to get fouled and go to the line for 2. All of Joel Embiid's points have all been from the free throw line. He has yet to make a single field goal, which is honestly impressive, to be honest. Like, how does Joel Embiid not have a single field goal yet, and all of his points have come from free throws? So dumb. And Batista is going to make the first one. That's his first point of the entire game. He was 0 for 4 before that, and he misses the second one. Man, we're just shooting horribly, bro. All 7 of Embiid's points are free throws. It's ridiculous. Marcus Smart over Derek White over Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown going up, and it's good. They're just getting the lucky rolls, and the refs are literally against us. It's not even funny. They're an 11-2 run in the last minute, 45 seconds. Bias over to Embiid now. Embiid against Al Horford. Embiid still looking. Embiid going up, and it's good. Finally, Embiid has made his first field goal. Embiid has made his first field goal. What do you know? Here comes Jaylen Brown. Where's the offensive foul? What? They called a blocking foul on Matisse Thybulle? That is BS. Thybulle's up chatting with the ref. What did he do, bro? He practically stiff-armed him. He threw him to the floor, bro. He threw Matisse to the floor. He threw Matisse Thybulle to the floor. How is that a foul on Matisse? Good. Thank you. Jaylen Brown practically threw Matisse Thybulle to the floor. Jeez, bro. He practically threw Matisse Thybulle to the floor. How is that a foul on Matisse? This better get reversed. If this doesn't get reversed, what did these refs take before the game? Seriously. They're going to make this be like 4 hours, bro. My gosh. Jaylen Brown practically stiff-armed Matisse Thybulle. I want to know how that's a foul on Matisse. He practically stiff-armed him. This isn't football, bro, and you're not playing like Derrick Henry either. Exactly. There's no way they called that foul on Matisse Thybulle. It's a good thing they're getting together, because if that would have stood as a foul on Matisse Thybulle, as now they get together to discuss that, if they call that on Matisse Thybulle, I will lose my mind. They better get something right, dude, because if they don't, I'm going to be so mad if they call this on Matisse Thybulle. There is no way this is on Matisse. Jaylen Brown practically stiff-armed Matisse Thybulle to the floor. That is a foul on Jaylen Brown. That's an offensive foul going the other way. That's Sixers basketball right there. There is no way that Matisse Thybulle gets that call. What did Matisse even do on that play? What did he even do? What did Matisse Thybulle even do? Nothing. He did nothing. And what did Jaylen Brown do? He stiff-armed Matisse Thybulle to the floor. Tell me one good reason how that is a foul on Matisse Thybulle. Give me one good reason. I hear crickets. Exactly. It's not a foul on Matisse. It's a foul on Jaylen Brown. That's an offensive foul, and that should go the other way. Jeez, bro. If they call this on Matisse, I'm going to lose my mind. I'll lose my mind if they call this foul on Matisse Thybulle. There's no way. But the way the refs are officiating this game is literally anything can happen. Because honestly, that call right there, that originally what they called on Matisse Thybulle, that is BS. That is BS. That is BS, bro. That is BS, bro. That is so BS. But it'll be even more BS if they call this on Matisse Thybulle. How long does it take to review this? What? Bro. How is that a foul on Matisse Thybulle? He got stiff-armed by Jaylen Brown. You can't stiff-arm in the NBA. The refs suck. The officiating is trash. Green for 3. Oh, my gosh. We suck right now. The refs are taking blame after this game, that's for sure. Marcus Smart's down for the Celtics. Wait, what happened? That's 2 on Joel now. They called it a blocking foul on Joel. Joel didn't even do anything, bro. He just stood there and Marcus Smart fell to the floor and he's grabbing his calf. And here we go with the refs who suck chicks in the stands. Here we go. And man, they really suck. And Marcus Smart is hopping. That is so not good. That is so not good if you're Marcus Smart. But seriously, the refs suck, bro. They suck. They literally suck. But literally, bro, while this commercial's on, I'm about to just do a quick rant. Literally, these refs, what are you smoking, bro? You literally called a bunch of BS fouls on the Sixers. Why are you against the Celtics? Why are you against us? You're literally the Celtics refs. All right? You're the Celtics refs. You're teamed up with the Celtics so you can help them win against the Philadelphia 76ers in the Sixers home court. You're literally trying to screw the Sixers over. These refs are seriously smoking. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if anyone brings up, oh, you shouldn't say that anybody's smoking because you're too young. I don't care. I do not care whatsoever. I don't care what anybody says. These refs are smoking, all right? They called a bunch of BS fouls on the Sixers. They called the one on Matisse where he clearly got stiff-armed. They call that foul on Matisse Thybulle for getting stiff-armed by Jaylen Brown. You cannot stiff-arm in the NBA. And then this one where they called a blocking foul on Joel Embiid is literally also BS. Because Embiid literally did nothing and Marcus Smart fell on the floor. How was that a foul on Embiid? And how was the other foul a foul on Matisse Thybulle? As Marcus Smart missed the first one and he'll miss the second. But because it's not the second half, there will be no frosty freeze out in this case. Seriously, bro. These fouls are BS. Seriously, bro. Give me a break. Marcus Smart goes back to the locker room, and he's probably out for the rest of the game on that note. Here comes Maxey now. Maxey with the ball, dribbling it over to Tobias Harris. Harris over to Embiid, back to Tobias Harris. Harris spinning over, finding Embiid. Embiid over to Maxey. Maxey against Derek White. Maxey going up, and it rims out. We suck, bro. The refs are garbage. How much worse can it get? Tatum's bringing it down. Finding Grant Williams back to Tatum. Tatum over to Grant Williams again. Williams over to Horford. Horford to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown against Matisse Thybulle. Jaylen Brown with the pump fakes goes for three, and it's good. Seriously, bro. We are getting destroyed. We're getting destroyed right now. Jaylen Brown's got 23 points, and then Embiid finally dunks one. Thank you, Embiid. You're the only one helping out our team right now. I thank you, Joel. Thank you so much. You're the only one helping out our team right now. It's unbelievable. You're the only one in double figures for the Sixers. Thank you, Embiid. Derek White giving it to Jaylen Brown. Brown against Maxey. Brown out to Derek White for three. That is missed. Finally, someone missed it. And Embiid's on the ground. Finally, a foul on Boston. Praise the Lord. A foul on the Celtics, finally. Where was all that beforehand, refs? Now you want to call that on the Celtics. Okay, where was all that when... Seriously, where was all that when Matisse got stiff-armed by Jaylen Brown and when Joel Embiid did not do anything to Marcus Smart? Where was that? Seriously. Embiid at the free throw line for two. Going with that one, and the first one is good for Embiid. The refs suck, bro. I don't care what anybody says. They're smoking. I don't care what anybody says. Embiid has like a little arm brace on it, like towards his wrist almost. Here you go, man. Embiid with the second one here. And that one's good. So Embiid is near perfect from the free throw line. He only missed one free throw. That was when he attempted like 6 for 7, I think. But good thing Joel is actually doing something for our team unlike everybody else. Here is Derek White giving it to Tatum. Tatum back to Derek White. White going up against Maxey. Derek White over to Grant Williams. He should have shot that, but Horford goes for three. That is missed. They need to pick it up. Tatum, no good. Embiid's falling on the floor. And thank you, Embiid's fouled again. Now the refs want to call fouls on the Celtics. Where was that all the other times, refs? I'm just saying. Where was that all the other times, right? Where was that when Matisse got stiff-armed with Jaylen Brown and when Embiid didn't even do anything to Marcus Smart? Where was that? All right, where was that before this point? All right, be back to the free throw line here. The first one is missed. He did not feel confident about that shot whatsoever. That is just Embiid's second missed free throw. He's wearing that brace, man. I don't know what's going on with Embiid or like what happened if he were before the game. He's 9 for 11 from the free throw line. His 9 points are out of his 13. 9 of his 13 points are from the free throw line. Make that 10 of his 14 points now. It's a good thing Joel's doing something, man, because we need all the help we can get at this point. Here's Jaylen Brown now against Danny Green. Jaylen Brown over to Tatum. Tatum over to Horford. Horford against Embiid. Over to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown driving over to Horford. Horford for 3. And it is no good. Rebounded by Embiid. Here we go. Joel driving now. Getting it to Tatum, or Niang rather, back to Embiid. Embiid against Derek White. Over to Niang for 3. That's good. There, we're making our shots, boys. That's better. Keep that up. Let's go. We need to make a huge comeback. 8:09 in the last minute and a half of the Sixers. Here comes Jaylen Brown now over to Al Horford. Back to Jaylen Brown. Brown over to Horford. Over to Aaron Nesmith for 3. That's going to be off. Rebounded by Tyrese Maxey for the Sixers. Maxey now with the ball. Maxey still dribbling with it. Maxey over to Danny Green. Over to Embiid. Embiid now. Embiid for the mid-range jumper, and that's good. Sixers are now making their shots. They're starting to adjust. Let's keep it going. This is much better. This is more like our basketball. Time to make a comeback. Let's go. It's time to make this comeback, man. Come on. As long as we win this game, I don't care. We win this game, I'm all good, man. As long as we get the win at this point, because number one, we were literally trashed in the beginning. Now we want to make our shots, and the rest are literally smoking, bro. Finally, it's about time they were called. About time they called fouls on the Celtics, and it's about time the Celtics would stop sinking everything. Seriously, bro, this is stupid. It was stupid in the beginning how like the Celtics literally were knocking down all their shots, and how all the shots were falling for them. That was just a bunch of BS. That was just a bunch of BS, bro. Here we go, man. Celtics are now going to inbound. They inbounded to Derek White. Derek White going up against Maxey. One-on-one between these two. Derek White still dribbling with it. Derek White still up against Maxey. Gets it to Tatum. Tatum out to Jaylen Brown, or Aaron Nesmith, rather, and it's good for Aaron Nesmith. And here we go. Maxey with the ball now. Tyrese Maxey gets it to Danny Green, back to Maxey. Maxey coming around the edge. Maxey back to Embiid. Embiid now pump faking. Embiid going again. And Embiid's now going to get fouled. And Embiid needs help getting up. How about the big fella, boys? Help him out. How about your boy, man? How about your MVP? Let's go. Embiid back to the line for 2. because he did end up shooting that, so it will be a shooting foul. 2 more free throws coming for Embiid, as the first one is good. Joel Embiid's been pretty efficient, despite the fact missing 2 free throws. The 2 free throws I think he missed were pretty much just all messed up shots and shots that mainly looked bad. Like, whether if they were short or if they were a little bit long. That's it. That's the only reason Embiid missed those. As he made the first one, and he missed the second. So now 3 free throws now missed for Joel. But he brought us back in this a little bit. So Embiid's going up against Horford. As Horford has it, over to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown, over to Tatum. Tatum, rolling to the left, back to the right against Embiid. Embiid's now against Tatum. Tatum with the step back for what looks like a 2-pointer. And Tatum makes the long 2. Maxey gets the ball to Embiid. Embiid now against Horford, and that is a miscommunication. That's going to be Celtics basketball. We suck right now, bro. The heck? As Derek White gets the inbound pass against Tyrese Maxey. Derek White now driving, going up. That is no good, but he is fouled. So Marcus Smart just got ruled out for the game for the Celtics. And the Celtics are still maintaining a 20-point lead. Of course they are. So Marcus Smart is done for the night. As Derek White will make the first free throw. Derek White makes the second. So Derek White will make both free throws at the line. Both free throws. And here we go. Maxey with the ball. Getting that to Korkmaz. Korkmaz back to Embiid. Embiid now against Horford. Embiid wants to take it himself and he loses the ball. Here comes Tatum. Tatum driving now, going up. No good. Horford can't put it back. Korkmaz getting that ball to Maxey. Maxey now. And Maxey's going to lose the ball. And him and Korkmaz both had confusion. And Doc is not happy. He is not happy on the bench. As Horford inbounds it to Derek White. Derek White going up, and it's good for Derek White. You know the Sixers are frustrated with their performance in the first half. You can already tell by their emotions that they are. Doc's just following his guys down the floor. They at least better have one shot going into the half. Maxey gets it to Embiid. Embiid now. Embiid with the step back. They call that a travel? Seriously, bro, these refs freaking suck. They suck. Fire these refs, bro. These refs are hot garbage. The Celtics almost have 70 points in the first half. And of course, Jaylen Brown's going to make it. For 3. Horrible. Horrible first half from the Sixers. Wow. Celtics have a 27-point lead, bro. Unbelievable. And Jaylen Brown makes a 3-pointer with 1/10 of a second left. It's pretty much been all Celtics, bro. It's been all Celtics. All Celtics in the first half. There's no question. Wow. Unbelievable first half by Boston. Without Marcus Smart, they still sink their shots, bro. Jaylen Brown's on fire. Maybe he has 26 in the first half. So in the second quarter, The Celtics put up 34, and we only had 20 points. That is ridiculous. These boys got to adjust, man. We need to come out with more energy than this. Right now, we are playing like hot garbage. No one else started putting up big numbers apart from Embiid for the Sixers right now. But let's just go over the halftime stats, go take the break, and hopefully we have a much better second half, man. So anyway, for the Celtics side, we're going to start there and then work our way over to the Sixers side. Leading scorer, obviously, like I said before, Jaylen Brown with 26 points, 6 rebounds and an assist. Then you have Jason Tatum with 16 points, 7 rebounds and 3 assists. Then everyone else is in single digits. First by Marcus Smart, who did end up going to the locker room. He'll finish with 7 points, no rebounds and an assist. 6 points each for Grant Williams and Derek White. 5 points for Aaron Nesmith and 3 for Daniel Tice. As for the 6 points, Grant Williams and Derek White. Grant Williams adding 2 rebounds and an assist to that. Derek White adding no rebounds but an assist to his total. Aaron Nesmith just adding 1 rebound. And Daniel Tice adding 5 rebounds and assists to his 3 points on the night. Al Horford still with a goose egg, but doing whatever he can to be in that starting lineup role. But they're using Daniel Tice a lot, so props to them for really using their players right, man. As for the Philadelphia 76ers, Joel Embiid pretty much being the only one being productive for the team right now. He's got 17 points carrying the team, as well as 7 rebounds and 5 assists. Then next up is Tyrese Maxey with 7 points, a rebound, and no assists. Then you have George Niang with 5 points, 3 rebounds, no assists. 3 points for Furkan Korkmaz and Danny Green. Furkan Korkmaz adding 2 rebounds. And Danny Green's adding an assist to his total. Shake Milton has 2 points, no rebounds, but an assist. Paul Reed with 2 points, 2 rebounds, no assists. And Matisse Thybulle with 1 point, 1 rebound, and 1 assist. So really sloppy stats from the Sixers in the first half. They got to adjust in the second half. Field goal percentages for each side. Celtics are shooting 56% from the field, while the Sixers are shooting 34%. Celtics are shooting 63% from 3. Sixers are shooting 27%. Yes, I do end up estimating these because whenever they're in decimals, I'm just not even going to try figuring out. And I'm just not going to say the decimal number. Celtics are shooting the ball 77% from the free throw line. 76ers are shooting the ball 78% from the free throw line. Celtics are out rebounding us. We're tied in offensive rebounds with 3. They're out assisting us 10-9. We have the same amount of blocks. We have more steals than them. The Celtics are winning the turnover battle. Our 7 to their 3. We're surprisingly tied in points in the paint with 14. And then 26 personal fouls have been called. The refs are literally going to make this game go on for like 4 hours if they keep up with all the fouls that they had in the first half. But yeah, man, sloppy first half from the Sixers. I really can't say too much about what happened in the first half, but this is mainly a disgrace to what I saw in that first half. Sixers got to adjust, man. There's literally no question about it. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we find a way to come out with a tight win against Boston, but our chances of probably doing that are probably slipping away. But yeah, man, we'll take the halftime break, do whatever y'all got to do, get a snack, get a drink, go to the bathroom, whatever. And yeah, we'll be back, man. See y'all for the second half, and hopefully Sixers adjust and make the adjustments they need going into the second half. And yeah, man, we'll see y'all for the second half, and hopefully the Sixers will adjust, man. Anyway, see y'all for the second half, like I said, for probably the 3rd or 4th time. Yo, what's good, everybody? We're back here for the second half. Let's see what the Sixers have done to adjust. All right, here we go, man. Maxey now with the ball, giving it to Danny Green, back to Maxey. Maxey over to Embiid. Embiid now. Embiid with the two-point jump shot. That's no good. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here we go. Here's Derek White. White against Maxey. Derek White now against Thibault. Over to Jason Tatum. Tatum against Embiid. Tatum with the two-point jump shot. That is off the back of the rim. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here comes Embiid. Embiid to Tobias. Tobias. Looking around. Tobias Harris puts it up. Misses the layup behind the backboard. Rebounded by Al Horford. Over to, I believe that's Jaylen Brown for three. That's no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. There, Matisse Thybulle out to Tobias Harris, who goes for two, and it's good for Tobias Harris. So Tobias Harris scoring the first points of the second half for the Sixers, actually for both teams. Celtics still have 69. Shout out to Michkowski. He loves 69. And there's Tatum back up to Horford. Horford coming up. Over to Tatum. Over to Grant Williams for three, and that is good. And already the Celtics already had the lead over us in the third quarter in terms of points, 3-2. Here's Joel Embiid over to Tobias Harris. Harris over to Danny Green out to Matisse out to Maxey. Maxey driving up to Thybulle for three. That is no good. Can we just take two-pointers, guys? I'm tired of us taking threes, man. Our three-point shooting is horrible. And here comes Tatum now. Tatum getting into Horford. Horford going for three. That's good. Bro, we're getting destroyed. Yeah, I feel like our chances of winning this game are probably not 0%. But you know what? I'm going to live it out for you guys. I'm going to live out my suffering and pain of watching this game. Here's Tobias Harris now. Harris getting into Green for three. That's airballed. I'm going to do this just for my misery of the Sixers team, man. Here comes Derek White. White going back to Horford, out to Jaylen Brown. Brown against Matisse. Jaylen Brown out to Horford. Horford back to Jaylen Brown. Brown back to Horford. Horford driving up, giving it to Derek White for three. That's no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here comes Tobias. Tobias finds Embiid. Embiid over to Green for three. That is no good, as he got somebody with a step back. It might have been Derek White, but of course he still missed it. Rebounded by the Celtics, as Jason Tatum just tried to throw that to somebody, and he ended up missing the pass. And he just mainly threw it out of bounds. But it was tipped off a Sixer, so it'll still say Celtics basketball. It'll still stay Celtics basketball. It was Tatum inbounding to Horford. Over to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown with the step back. That's good. Yeah, I'm going to just live out my pain and suffering for you guys for this one. We are just blowing it up right now. Embiid now getting it to Maxey. Maxey coming around. Embiid. Maxey going for two, and it's good. There we go. Where was that the whole time? Why couldn't we just take 2 points in the first place? Here they come. Here's Horford. Horford down to Jaylen Brown. Brown getting stripped. Razzle-dazzle. And it's good. And, of course, Danny Green wants a foul. Actually, no, it is an and one for Derek White, actually. How is Derek White looking this good, bro? He's fun in his layups, man. Who's the technical on, bro? Oh, Danny Green? What did Danny Green even do, bro? Jeez. I'm telling you, we probably have a 0% chance of winning this game. Ever since Derek White was acquired by the Celtics, he's averaging about 15 points a game. which you'll wonder why he's shooting so well. And the second free throw is good. Actually, I think there might have been the A1 opportunity. I forget. But anyway, here's Maxey over to Tobias over to Danny Green. Green over to Embiid. Embiid now looking, still looking, going up, and that is missed, but he gets fouled. Embiid will shoot a pair now at the line. At this point, I just hope we make it competitive. I mean, we have a 0%. If we have a 0% chance of winning this game, which we probably do, just make it like close and make it a bit more respectable. Because it ain't looking like it right now the way we're playing. Like, golly. Embiid made the first one, FYI. So I have no energy because the Sixers are really sucking it up right now. And they're really making themselves look bad. Just putting the cleanup crew already in the second half, Celtics. Like, come on. And Embiid's going to make the second one now. Of course, Embiid's going to make both. He has 19 points right now. And he's the only one doing anything for our team, to be honest. Just wait for Harden, man. Harden will put up some numbers. And here's Tatum giving it to Horford. Horford over to Jaylen Brown. Brown coming around Embiid. Jaylen Brown tripping up over to Tatum. Tatum going up and putting in the layup. Come on, man. This is so annoying. Here's Embiid now from Tobias Harris. Here's Maxey, who won the three. Maxey now has a chance for three. That is way off. We suck right now, bro. And they go all the way down and get it to Derek White for two. It's cash money. And seriously, man, I just feel like ending this stream like right now. I just feel like ending it now. Because seriously, this is horrible, bro. Seriously, bro, this is just so bad. This is bad right now, bro. We freaking suck. We suck tonight, and then tomorrow when we play, not tomorrow, Thursday when we play Milwaukee, it's probably not going to make a difference. Wow, the Flyers are actually up on the Pittsburgh Penguins right now to begin the third period in that hockey game. That game's more exciting than this one, that's for sure. I just feel like ripping this stuff off right now. I just feel like ripping it off. After this performance is absolutely garbage from Philly. And that's right. I'm saying this from a Sixers fan. We literally freaking suck right now, bro. And B's the only one really doing anything for our team. Jaylen Brown pretty much carrying the Celtics right now, but he has Jason Tatum putting up 18, and then Derek White putting up 11. And nobody else is in double figures for the Sixers. Maxey was almost there if he would knock down one more shot. But, of course, he's not going to be able to. I just feel like we should throw in the cleanup crew right now. Where is Isaiah Joe at, bro? Is he, invisible tonight or, what? Why is Isaiah Joe running with the cleanup crew, bro? I don't get it. It's unbelievable how he only have 48 points through almost 2.5 quarters. This is ridiculous, bro. This is so dumb. I should have never done this play-by-play because this is absolutely garbage. Our team is literally garbage, bro. At least tonight they are. It's probably not going to make a difference tomorrow. Why do I keep saying tomorrow? Thursday when we play the Milwaukee Bucks. It's probably not going to make a difference. I mean, you have Giannis over there. You have Giannis. You know who you have over there. You know who you have. You have Chris Middleton still. You know who you have over there. You have a really good team. That's what you have. It's not going to make a difference. Seriously, man, this is so dumb. And I still have yet to have one person come into the chat and comment too. There's Maxey tossing it down to Thibault for three. That is no good. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford gets it to Derek White. Derek White now. Derek White back to Horford. Over to Tatum. Tatum driving, putting it up. And it's no good finally for Tatum. Here come the Sixers down the other end. Here comes Embiid. Embiid now getting stripped. And it'll be out of bounds on the Celtics. So it'll stay Sixers basketball with 16 on the shot clock. This is so bad, bro. I feel bad for Embiid who has to carry our team. Seriously. When Harden comes in, this will be a different story, bro. As long as everybody else can do their part. Embiid now. Embiid getting that to Maxey. Finds Embiid again for the moment. There's Embiid now finally handling the ball. Here's Green going for two. That's off. Danny Green, why are you going away from the net, bro? Just put in the layup. It's not that hard. And here comes Grant Williams for three. That's no good. And it'll be out of bounds on Jason Tatum. So finally, the Celtics do something unfortunate. Unbelievable how this is happening right now, bro. Wow. And this is an even bigger fact. 37 points down for the Sixers is the largest deficit this season. That is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous. And we keep playing like this, there's no way we're beating Milwaukee on Thursday. And thank you. I finally got it right. Here's Maxey now with the ball. Here comes Tyrese. Tyrese putting it up. There's Matisse Thybulle over to Embiid. Embiid against Horford. Down to Tobias. Tobias over to Niang. Niang spinning. Spinning again. Niang goes up with the right hand. And that is going to be no good, but a foul is called now on Jason Tatum. Seriously, bro. This is ridiculous. I just can't wait till after the All-Star break, bro. When Embiid actually does get some help. And when he gets Harden on his side. Come on, Niang. Just make the free throws, please. Thank you. There's the first one made. Good. There's nothing to be excited about, bro. There's no reason for me to be in an excited mood right now based on what I'm seeing. Just so bad, bro. Probably have no chance of beating the Celtics, honestly. And Niang's going to make the second. So it's 85-50. Celtics have lead. Here comes Tatum. Tatum against Maxey over to Horford. Why Shake Milton guarding him. Jaylen Brown over to Jason Tatum. Tatum dancing, finds Derek White for three. That's no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here they come down the other end. Here they come. And they're coming still. And Embiid gets it. And foul's called. Milton will shoot a pair of free throws at the line as the foul's called on Derek White. There's really nothing to be excited about, bro. I'm going to be honest. There's so nothing to be excited about. No one will make the first one. And you'll end up making both at the line here. Here comes Derek White spinning. And here comes Derek White charging up. Here they come again, tossing it to Jaylen Brown. Horford in the corner for 3. That is good. Of course he gets a freaking roll. Of course he does, bro. This is so bad. We are 4 for 20 from 3. 4 for 20. Here's Maxey giving it to Embiid. Over to Tobias, over to Maxey. Maxey looking, still looking. Here comes Milton. Milton going up, and it's good. There's so nothing to be excited about, bro. There's just nothing to be excited about right now. There's no joy in me right now after what the Sixers have been doing. And there's Tatum giving it to Derek White, back to Tatum. Tatum going up, and it's good for Jason Tatum. Wow, man. Wow. Boston's about to put 100 on us, bro. Actually gets to Embiid, over to Tobias, over to, or Danny Green over to Shake, back to Danny Green. Over to Maxey for 3. That's no good. Sixers are having an absolute stinker. And here we go. Here they come. Here's Horford for 3. That's no good. I'm surprised the Celtics are destroying us when they're literally missing a lot of their threes. And B going for 3 now. That's off. We can't make a shot. We can't stop the Celtics on defense for the most part. This is bad, bro. This sucks. They come around. Here's Tatum getting the ball. Here's and there's Grant Williams putting in another 3 from the corner. That should be Danny Green's shot going in. And here's Maxey over to Embiid, and Embiid over to Niang. And it's going to be a timeout. It's probably going to be by Doc Rivers. Seriously, man. I just feel like ending this stream now and probably deleting it. This is a bad idea to do the stream last second, bro. Because now look at the joy that's not. There's no joy in me. This game is trash. Seriously, bro. We're just getting annihilated. We're getting annihilated by the Celtics right now, bro. Ugh. They're about to put 100 points on us in the third quarter. And they'll hopefully put in all the cleanup crew. Pray to God. Doesn't matter because the cleanup crew is probably going to still burn us, bro. Basically, the stars are playing, the bench will probably do the exact same thing. Yeah, they'll probably put in Luke Cornett, Roderick Thomas, Sam Hauser. They might keep in Peyton Pritchard. And they might run Daniel Tice or Aaron Neesmith with the rest of the crew. Seriously, just put in the whole cleanup crew for the fourth, bro. We're not going to come back from this, all right? We're not coming back from this. We're not. At least the Flyers are winning the game against the Penguins. That game's probably more exciting than this one, honestly. This is just horrendous, bro. We only had 54 points through nearly 3 quarters. We might only finish in like the 70s or the 80s for our final total. The way we're playing right now sucks. Seriously. It ain't even funny, bro. Oh, God. This game is trash, bro. Our team is trash tonight. Like, this isn't even funny. We're shooting so bad, bro. We're literally ass right now. Shooting 31% from the field, 18% from 3. The Celtics are annihilating us in probably every category in shooting except for the free throw shooting. I'll be back, man. This is just an absolute stinker. Literally, man. On to the next one. Like, jeez Louise. Put my suffering up through this, man. No lie. Like, come on now. Yeah, man, this is a stinker. Tobias Harris to shoot 2 free throws. Makes the first one. The best part of our shooting tonight is mainly the free throw shooting, bro. I don't care what anybody says. This is seriously an absolute stinker. The Celtics are about to have 100 points on us through 3 quarters. That's how dominant they've been. Tobias Harris with just 5 points on the night. Derek White over to Jason Tatum, over to Jaylen Brown. Brown giving it to Tice. Tice out to Tatum. Tatum for 3. That's good. They're literally 4 points away from getting a hundo. Honestly, in 3 quarters. Milton over to Korkmaz. Korkmaz over to Milton. Milton up against Tobias, going up to Tobias Harris. Harris spinning on Grant Williams. Tobias getting it to Milton. Milton still looking, buying that time, going up. Cannot get it to go. This is an absolute stinker. Unbelievable. Here we go. There's Tatum going up, and it's good. We just have 15 field goals made, bro. That is so bad. And Maxey gets it to Korkmaz out to Tobias Harris going for 2, and that is so off, bro. I just feel like being done with the stream already, bro. This is so freaking bad. Best part about tonight's our free throw shooting. I don't care. Tatum up against Niang. Tatum going for 3, and it's money. They're over 100 points in 3 quarters. Officially. They are destroying us, bro. We look like last place in the Eastern or Western Conference. I don't care which side. And Tobias Harris can't even do a thing. They can't rebound. Out to Milton, out to Niang, over to Korkmaz for 3. And, of course, he can't hit his shots either. After this quarter's over, bro, I'm just taking all this crap off because we know this game is freaking over, bro. We're getting destroyed. We're getting destroyed, bro. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, after this third quarter, I'm going to take all this stuff off, bro. It's just unbelievable how, like, the Celtics were favored by, like, just 2 points, and they're beating us by, like, 45. And Korkmaz from the corner is no good. Here's Jaylen Brown. Brown with step back for 3. That's off. Rebounded by the Celtics. Grant Williams now over to Tatum for 3. That is no good, but it almost went in. Here comes Shake Milton over to Tyrese Maxey. Maxey going up, and it's off, but he gets fouled. Seriously, bro. After this quarter's over, I'm taking all this stuff off, man. I don't care. I don't care. We're down 45 points, bro. When was the last time this team literally played this bad? As Maxey will make the first one. Unbelievable how we're losing by this much, bro. Here comes part of the cleanup crew, and when you see the guys like Aaron Nesmith come in, and when you see Tatum and Jaylen Brown go out, you know this game's over. You know it's over. There's Paul Millsap, I think that's him. He'll probably eventually hop into the game here. As Maxey will make the second one. Yeah, Millsap will eventually come in. He'll probably come in to start fourth. And the rest of the cleanup crew probably. Here's Pritchard over to Hauser, out to Tice, over to Pritchard for three. That's off, rebounded by the Sixers. Here they come. Here's Maxey. Maxey looking around. Still going up, and gets blocked by Daniel Tice. Daniel Tice with the tippy toes. Here they come again. They're probably just going to get one more shot off. Wow, bro. Oh my gosh. Wow, bro. We might only be in the 70s by the end of this. Just 16 points in that third quarter for the Sixers. The Celtics with 32. We are getting destroyed, bro. I don't care. Throw in the cleanup crew. Put everybody in the game. I don't care. Best part of tonight was our free throw shooting. And you know what? When the best part of the night was your free throw shooting, that really means you played horrendous. We're shooting 17% from three. Do I really want to go over these stats? Because I really don't. I really don't want to. I really don't. I really don't. All right. I don't. I don't want to go over these stats right now. These stats suck. All right, they freaking suck, bro. Wow, no turnovers in that quarter for the Sixers. What a surprise. We look like the freaking Houston Rockets right now with all their best shooters, man. You freaking suck right now. All right, man, I'll be back. I'm just going to take this stuff off. Here's All right, y'all. I'm back, and finally we're in the 60s, and now we're getting steals now as Niang goes up, and it's no good. Everybody's getting the rebounds now. Battle for the ball here, and here comes Paul Millsap. Millsap going up with it, and it's no good. Rebounded by Tice to Peyton Pritchard, and it is poked away. And here comes Pritchard over to Aaron Nesmith. Nesmith battled with the ball, stolen by Paul Reed. Millsap to Milton over to Niang. Niang going up, and he's getting fouled. Yes, guys, I did put on my Flyers gear because the Flyers are winning right now. As of right now, the Flyers are winning, and the Sixers, they freaking suck, bro. Man, for my Ohio State basketball team, they're actually in the low-scoring one with Minnesota. Or they just do what they need to do, man. Seriously, man. When you see these guys in the game, like I forget who even is in the game, bro. When you see like Sam Hauser, Roderick Thomas, when you see these guys in the game, this game is pretty much over. This game is pretty much over, man. Even Aaron Nesmith is getting some run. This game freaking sucks, bro. Seriously. Oh, God. This game is so bad. Oh, my gosh, bro. We freaking suck tonight. Oh, man. Still, nobody has come in the chat yet. Oh, my. Wow, bro. Holy cow. Seriously, bro, this is just... I'm just kidding. I'm gonna live this out for you guys. I'm gonna live it out. I was about to leave for a second, but then I'd have to end the stream. And at the end of the day, man, this game is pretty much over. I just feel like turning on that Flyers game on right now. This is not how I wanted the Sixers to attack this. This is not how I wanted the Sixers to go into this game. I did not want them to go into this. And the way we played today might not make a difference against Milwaukee on Thursday. It just might not. Because you know who you have over there. You know who you have. You have Giannis over there. You have Chris Middleton over there. You know what you have. You know who you have over there. You know who you have, bro. Yeah, we're getting absolutely smacked in the mouth, bro. We're getting smacked in the mouth. Look at how the points have went through the first three quarters, and tell me that this does not suck, bro. In the first quarter, we had 22 points. In the second quarter, we had 20 points. In the third quarter, we have 16 points. And so far in the fourth quarter, with 9:56 left, we have 3 points. Make that 4 now with George Niang making the free throw. So really, we are playing like a dumpster fire tonight. I make that 5 points now for the Sixers in the fourth quarter. And here they come again. Pritchard going out to 30 for the three-pointer, and it's good. Of course, they can make anybody look good on the floor, bro. That's Sam Hauser. Here's Milton. Milton driving in, Milton going up, and that is not even close. They fight for the ball, and here comes 97. That's Broderick Thomas. And you up to Neesmith. And it really doesn't matter what happens, bro. I mean, like, offensive foul called on Boston. It's not going to matter. We might finish in the 70s, to be honest, bro. The way we're playing right now, we're probably finishing in the 70s for our final score. Millsap for 3, and it's good. Wow, maybe Paul Millsap should, what does Paul Millsap even play? He plays like a guard / forward. Millsap knocking down his shots, man. Good for Paul Millsap. And there's Aaron Neesmith knocking down the 3, and it's good. Go Paul Millsap over to Niang. Yang over to Millsap. Millsap with the pump fake. Millsap going up, and it's off, but he is fouled going to the line for 2. Seriously, man. Paul Millsap, if he plays like this, could he take a starting lineup role? Guess we might have to see. But this is crazy, man. This is crazy. Paul Millsap with 6 points, 2 for 3. But I'll miss the first free throw. Now he's Paul Millsap made a bucket. Oh, man. This is an absolute stinker for the Sixers. An absolute stinker. Millsap makes his second free throw. And here we go. Peyton Pritchard coming around. Shake Milton. Peyton Pritchard going out to 30, and it's good. Nice. Sam Hauser again nailing another 3. Here we go, man. Here comes Shake Milton now. Milton. Kinds of time gets to Isaiah Joe, who finally gets some run. Isaiah Joe now going up, and that is a way off target pass, and it's going the other way. The way we're shooting is literally terrible, bro. I mean, the bench may look slightly better, but not really. And there they go, and then they miss the dunk. But that is going to stay Celtics basketball. Because Paul Reed ended up losing it. Wow, bro. We suck, bro. At least tonight we suck. We're totally not going to do this like every night. We're not. We're not going to do this every night, but seriously, man, like, this is unacceptable. There's the inbound pass. Here they come. Neesmith giving it up. Pritchard for 3. That's money. The Celtics are just burning us alive, bro. This is ridiculous. Milton spinning, giving it up. Korkmaz. It's good for 3. Wow, we made it to 70. Wow. Pritchard giving it up, going for 3. Neesmith again. That's off. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here's Furkan Korkmaz now. Now, Broderick Thomas, who tried to come away with the steal, but that didn't happen. Hey, man, this game is freaking over, bro. Our best, he's in the game now. Going to get the last 7 minutes here. Peyton Pritchard. And there's him going for 3. That's off. Pritchard out to 30. Out to Aaron Neesmith, and he's going to get fouled. Korkmaz knows what he did. Neesmith will make the first one. This is an absolute stinker, bro. Neesmith will make both of the line, as now they're just friggin' showing off, doing whatever. This is just ugly, bro. This is ugly. And here they go for three now with Isaiah Joe. That's off. Charles Bassey now with the rebound, going up. Yeah, the Stars are just going to sit with the rest of the game for the Celtics. Yeah, because they know that this one's over. We're down by 47. There's no chance of coming back. Here we go. There's the tip, and Neesmith will win the tip for the Celtics. Here we go. Here's Pritchard now. Payne Pritchard. That's all the game done, bro. Roderick Thomas. Here's Payne Pritchard. Pritchard looking around. Pritchard with the shot going up, and it's good. Seriously, bro. We freaking suck tonight. Bassey now. Giving it to Isaiah Joe. Joe still looking. Joe gives it to Millsap. Millsap going up. And Bassey will put it in. And one for Charles Bassey. Oh, shut up, Al Horford. Shut up, dummy. Seriously, bro. Charles Bassey the line for one more. And it's good for Charles Bassey. There's Neesmith. Neesmith going for two. That's off. Rebounded Byron Neesmith. Aaron Neesmith is now on the ground. Oh, man, bro. This is an absolute stinker. This is facts, dude. So, you guys don't know Philly take with RB. Definitely go sum him up. But he just tweeted, took a 42-point deficit in the fourth quarter for Doc Rivers to finally put Isaiah Joe in the game. Seriously, man. Where in the world was more run from Isaiah Joe? Can you stop sleeping on this kid? Can you stop leaving him out of the game, Doc? Like, if you're going to play Isaiah Joe, play the guy and give him more minutes. Jeez, bro. And they go for two now, and that's off the back of the rim. Here comes Charlie Brown Jr.'s in the game. Giving it to Shane Milton. Milton now going for three. That's no good. And it's going to stay Sixers basketball as Sam Hauser hits it out of bounds. I mean, you pretty much know this game's over. Everybody knows this game's over. Unbelievable, bro. Here's Isaiah Joe now. Isaiah Joe going for two. That is off. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here they come again. Comes Broderick Thomas now. That ball is stripped. Here's Isaiah Joe over to Charlie Brown Jr. Charlie Brown Jr. now. That's going to be a foul against the Celtics here. Man, bro. We suck tonight. All right, Charlie Brown Jr. just shoot two. If we can make it to 80, it's a bit more respectful, but barely, to be honest. Charlie Brown Jr. will make the first one. Play Milwaukee on Thursday. And based on how this game is going right now, and based on how Milwaukee's played, if we play this against Milwaukee, it's going to go the exact same way as it did tonight. I can see it's going on a 2-game losing streak. And they go for 3 now. Sam Hauser knocking down another one. As that is now with its 9 points now for Sam Hauser. Here's Isaiah Joe putting it up. Nobody's getting that. Here goes Peyton Pritchard with a 3-on-1. And there's no chance anybody's going to get that. Millsap now with the inbound, Pat. With the inbound. Here's Millsap going up, and it's going to be good. Paul Millsap. And here they go up for 3. That is money. That is Aaron Neesmith again. And this is just an absolute stinker. We're down by 50, and we know that this game's over. You don't even need to remind me, bro. This game is disastrous. It's over. Charles Bassey making the 2-pointer. Wow, man. Like, wow. Here they go up. And the foul comes from the Sixers. It's going to be on Charles Bassey. Oh, my, bro. Not in a good mood at all. My Sixers are losing. Oh, my gosh. The Flyers game is going to freaking overtime, bro, against the Penguins. The Flyers better win the game, dude. Because I'm seriously not in the mood to have this happen. Carter Hart giving up 2 goals. Come on, man. I just feel like turning this game off, bro. I'm gonna stick out my pain suffering. Seriously, bro. Horrendous. We look like a dumpster fire tonight. Chill. All right, man. Here we go. Say Joe handing it down to Bassey, down to Milton, going up. 2 minutes, 52 seconds left until I can. And of course, the Penguins are going to win the game. Of course they are. They were favored anyways. I mean, how long was the freaking overtime period? And I put the Flyers gear on, thinking the Flyers were going to win, but of course Carter Hart's going to freaking choke in net. How long did they even go into the fourth? How long did they even go into the overtime period, bro? How long did they even have to go into the overtime period? Wow, man, they just had to go 31 seconds into the overtime period to get that done. Well, looks like I'm taking this off, too. Jeez, bro. Thanks a lot, Carter Hart. I'm going to be right back, y'all. This is just a dumpster fire. Oh. All right, man. I'm back for the last 2:52 now. And Shake Milton at the free throw line is going to make the first one. I'm shocked we at least got to 80. I am so surprised we got to 80, bro. Make that 81 now. The benches are probably already doing better than the starters, I'll be honest. Here we go. Pritchard going up. There you go for three. That's off the back of the rim. There goes B-Ball Paul out to Isaiah Joe. Isaiah Joe now. Oh, stepping back for three. That's going to be off, of course. Why am I not surprised? Here they come up, and it's good for 97. Wow, he freaking sucked, bro. Here we go. There's a Milton over to Charlie Brown Jr. over to Isaiah Joe, back to Milton. Milton now finding Isaiah Joe, who goes for three. That's good. There's barely anybody clapping in the stands. They know this game's over. They know it is. Pritchard going up. Nobody can slam it down. There's Isaiah Joe now, who gives it to B-Ball Paul. Paul Reed now cannot get it to go, but it's a foul against the Celtics. What the heck is on Peyton Pritchard's nose? Here we go, man. I think it's B-Ball Paul at the line for two, and he makes the first one. Yeah, man, this is just unbelievable. How we lose by this much. Paul Reed's going to miss the second. Here's Peyton Pritchard now. They come, and they're bringing it over, and it's good again. At this point, the Celtics are not just showing off on what they can do. Here's Isaiah Joe now, giving it to Charles Bassey. Bassey to Charlie Brown Jr. Brown Jr. for two. That's off, rebounded by the Celtics. And here comes Charlie Brown Jr. with the steal, going up, and it's good. Under a minute left until I can quit suffering from this game. This is just an absolute stinker, bro. This is an absolute stinker. Pritchard going from way deep, and it's no good. Here comes Isaiah Joe. Joe trying to find some room. Isaiah Joe now. Charlie Brown Jr. now. And he's getting eaten alive. Under 30 seconds until I can just read out the stats and get out of here. Why is there still a lot of people in the stands, bro? And they're just going to let this one run out, and this game is now over. And this is ridiculous, man. This was a ridiculous game. The Celtics defeat the Philadelphia 76ers 135 to 87. This was just unacceptable. Is the one and only word I need to describe this game for the Sixers. Unacceptable. Oh, shut up about Jaylen Brown. Don't. All right. Shut up about interviewing Jaylen Brown at the Wells Fargo. You want to interview Jaylen Brown? Interview him at the TD Garden, will you? Don't interview him here. Alright, man, let me just read off the stats and then we'll get out of here. Boston Celtics, Jaylen Brown leading the team with 29 points. I'm just going to read off all the stat lines here. Jaylen Brown with 29 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Jason Tatum with 28 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists. 18 points for Aaron Nesmith, as well as 3 rebounds, no assists. 12 points for Grant Williams, 3 rebounds and an assist. 7 points for Marcus Smart before he ended up getting injured with no rebounds and an assist. 6 points for Al Horford, as well as 9 rebounds and 2 assists. Sam Hauser actually had 9 points on top of that, as well as a rebound and 3 assists. And then Peyton Pritchard with 5 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists. Roderick Thomas with 5 points and a rebound. That's pretty much it for the Celtics side. As we move on to the Sixers side now, there are just 2 guys in double figures tonight, just Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey. Joel Embiid leading the charge with 19 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. Tyrese Maxey with 11 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist. George Niang with 9 points, 4 rebounds, no assists. Shake Milton with 8 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Then we have Furkan Korkmaz with 6 points and 4 rebounds, no assists for him. Charles Bassey with 5 points, 2 rebounds, no assists. Charlie Brown Jr. with 4 points, a rebound, and assist each. Paul Millsap. Millsap actually also had 9 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist. Isaiah Joe had 3 points and a rebound, no assists. Paul Reed had 3 points, 4 rebounds, no assists. Danny Green had 3 points, no rebounds, and 1 assist. And Matisse Thybulle had 1 point, 1 rebound, and 2 assists. Yeah, this is just an absolute stinker for the Sixers tonight. And it's not even funny. It's not even funny, bro. And computer just died, so I'm gonna read off you guys the team stats from the other app that I have here. So I'll read them to you off of there now, since the computer died. All right, so in terms of team stats, Sixers shooting horribly from the field and from behind the arc. Celtics shooting 56% from the field to the 76ers 28%. Celtics shooting 55% from 3 to the Sixers 25%. 18 for 22 from the free throw line to the Sixers 33 for 39 from the free throw line. That was their best shooting performance tonight. Celtics out-rebounded them 51-40. Offensive rebounds, it was 12-7 to the Sixers. Assists, they out-assisted us 20-17. We outstole them 7-2. They blocked us more 10-2. We were tied in turnovers with 9 each. Points in the paint, they had 36. Yeah, let me switch back. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it for this game. This was an absolute stinker for the Sixers. Sixers didn't compete. They really didn't. They really had no fight. They had no pride. They didn't show anything. And at the end of the day, man, if we play like this against Milwaukee, we will stand 0 chance to win Thursday's game. I almost said tomorrow again. But anyway, man, appreciate everybody who came through. I know we had very few people. I know this is still the lonely comment that still sits here. This is the lonely one. And even though the Sixers still lost, man, smash the like button on the live stream and hit the subscribe button if you're new. Trying to hit 300 before the 2-year anniversary, which is on March 17th, St. Patty's Day. And yeah, man, really nothing else special. But I'm going to skedaddle out of here. And I appreciate everybody who came through, man. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace.